Yes, I can. Well, it's probably quite messy, but have a look. Sorry, I've lost you for a tick. All right. Well, now, now I should turn the light on, I suppose. There's the long view of it. This is my lighthouse lamp. Can you see that?
Yes.
Yeah. Which I've populated with little minotaurs and dragons and things. Um, and here's my monitor, which I attach the laptop to. This is a dirty glass full of water, which is water that's been poured into a glass that's previously been used for juice. So that's like the world's weakest cordial. Um, Here's my to-do list. Lots of things ticked off, always.
The best way to have it.
Um, yeah, and that's it really. This is a book, which actually opens up, which is often full of notes. I'm not really working on a main project at the moment, so there's nothing in that. Here is one of the other books. This is the Zoo of Magical and Mythological Creatures that I've been sort of converting into a screenplay with a lot of hope and possibly naivety. So that's there so that I can transcribe it. And that's about it. As you can see, I work in my bedroom. There's the rest of the place. But, yeah. Did you get much? Was that all in shot?
Pardon?
Was that all in shot? It's hard to tell.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's good. You're just fading out every now and then, which is why I'm having problems with audio.
Sorry about that.
That's fine. Um, what plans do you have for the future?
What plans? Well, don't know. Like I said, I am trying to convert this kid's book into a screenplay. I have a cousin who lives in Hollywood who reckons she can shop it around. That is such a long shot though, so it's nothing I've got my hopes up about too much. But yeah, I guess I'll write some more books. But which ones, I'm not sure. I've got to make some choices fairly soon, which I've sort of been deferring.
So you have a number of ideas for different stories?
Yeah, and they're not necessarily within the fantasy genre either. I do have another idea, a fantasy series, but I don't know if a fantasy series is necessarily what I would love to do next because they're quite time consuming, and it's quite feasible that it could take up another 2 years worth of time to as a main project to do. I have an idea. Oh, excuse me. Cold and flu that my friend tells me is called this winter the 100-day cold, which I'm hoping is the case. Anyway, yeah, a sci-fi maybe, a traveling sci-fi, or a contemporary kind of black comedy is another idea. I'm also thinking about self-publishing an ebook in which an office assistant gets brutally bossed because I hear they're doing quite well. Um,
Sorry,
so,
an office assistant gets brutally what?
like, what's the word? I'm trying not to say fucked. But no, that's obviously just a stupid 50 Shades of Grey reference. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to do next, but I'll figure something out.
What would you like to say to fans?
Um, are you out there? Do you exist? Really? Yeah, Yeah, I just hope that you enjoy these next ones. I think that if they're people who know me from the Broken Well, they'll find this one quite different. Not in a bad way, but I do hope they enjoy it, of course. And if you want to check out other stuff that I've done, come to sambowring.com. I've got a lot of my stand-up comedy clips up there, and it's very different. If people know me from books, then they might find my stand-up voice to be quite different in a maybe surprising way. So might be worth checking out. Um, and if I see you reading my book on the bus, I will offer to sign up for you. And
I'm sure that'd go down really well.
you'll be like, who is this crazy nut jar? But,
Well,
yeah.
thank you very much for talking to Dark Matter.
Thank you for having me.